Hey lawyers, this is a three-part series about intake, and today I'm asking, why is after-hours intake really crucial today? There's 3 ways to work with us. Our agency does it all for you, online coaching, and self-study courses. I know hiring a receptionist is hard these days because they make so little money, but it actually costs a lot for you to have someone at your office during the day. You could be paying them $35,000 a year, and then because of workers' comp, desk space, and benefits, it can come out to a whole lot more, especially if you live in the San Francisco Bay Area like we do. And it's even harder to find someone you trust with the after-hours intake or reception. Law firms know me from writing, directing, and producing their 10,000 plus videos for both online and television, and equally we're experts at marketing, especially for lawyers, search optimizing Google assets, YouTube, building thousands of law firm websites, creating detailed online campaigns for pretty much any platform, and tracking the data to prove what really works to bring in signed clients. And marketing, when done right, is a fabulous investment. So let's jump into this subject. It actually takes a lot of training and trust to have someone who will really catch all those inquiries that come in from all the different platforms you might be using. You probably have web forms, chat on your website, Google Maps chat, calls. You could also have inquiries coming in through Facebook messaging ads, emails, and maybe they come in through WhatsApp for YouTube ads. There's a lot of ways people can reach out 24/7. But have you noticed, like with Amazon and other online shopping, we are getting pretty used to getting things pretty quickly. And if you're like me, you want it today or tomorrow. But with lawyers, if someone has the guts to reach out to you, they want a response right now. It's hard for them to reach out. Okay, so let's talk for a minute to Mary May, who works with me on after-hours intake. One of the things I'm talking about here in this video is how it's so important to have your business go 24 hours a day, because it takes a lot of guts to reach out to an attorney.
The most thing about after-hour calls is that usually between 8 till 5, they can't even reach the law firms. They were also surprised someone's going to call them and then ask what they need, to know more about them. And it's not just you thinking about like they're your clients, but they're thinking like as if, your friends already.
That's so nice. I love that. It's a 24-hour world, and if we're not there, they'll go to the next guy.
Yeah. So once they submit their information to the web form or Facebook messages, after 2 minutes, call them straight away.
I'll have the phone next to my bed at night too, listening, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I know what time it is for you, and you're up, you're doing it, and it's just so great to have you so on top of it.
All right,
Thank you. We have noticed in marketing that a potential client can slip away immediately if a law firm isn't willing to have after-hours intake or reception. Not only that, but your own clients will want to speak to someone directly when they reach out and want to get a question answered. And often, once we've been working with you for a while, any intake will know how to answer basic questions. So the answer to your question, or the question of this video, why is after-hours intake crucial today? Because it's hard to reach out and they need a response right away. And if you're marketing, you're missing a huge segment of the population who do want to sign with you. And the last reason, which I didn't really touch on before, is that it makes your life so much easier to start work in the morning knowing that you have appointments set up that were booked while you were sleeping. How do you get started with after-hours intake? Well, you can do it yourself by looking for the right person, creating the platform with the forms and plugins needed to be sure that you get notified when there's a new inquiry. And then there's training the right person. But one thing that it's really stuck out to me since 2017 when we started doing a lot of intake is that you also have to really love and trust your after hours intake person. I mean, think of it. They're not a bot. They have a birthday, a family, kids, Facebook profiles that we want to follow. They need to be a part of your real team, someone that you actually care about, as though they were right there in the office with you every day. You need to trust that they're going to be on top of everything while you're out of the office. I mean, they're going to be speaking to your clients. We are so lucky to have that kind of team right here at GoMedia Marketing Productions. And right now we have 4 slots open for law firms needing after hours intake. So if you jump in during this limited time window, you'll get a super discount. You can become a part of our team at GoMedia Marketing Productions, and we'll take care of your after hours intake. Go to the link at gomediamarketing.com/intake while this limited offer is still open. And if you missed it, don't worry, reach out to us and just let us know what's going on in your world. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.